My brother's here.
We're making
looking French.
We're making caramel.
Being useless.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kitty.
I'm Musclehead Kid, and we're the Clark Brothers.
Welcome to Brothers Bistro.
From France.
That's right. We're here tonight with our friend Chantal, who has been teaching us French. I don't know how much we've been learning, but she's been teaching all week long. We just got back from Brittany, where we have our traditional costumes from Brittany, our hats.
And we're going to do a traditional French.
That's right. That's right. Getting ready to make duck à l'orange. So
Wow.
when we
How
come
do you
back,
say that again?
well, she
Canard à l'orange.
Yeah, there you go. Canard à l'orange. When we come back, we'll have all the ingredients. You'll see it's super simple. It's going to be tasty and
The most challenging part might be finding the duck.
perhaps
In America.
In America, yeah. Look, the ingredients. I told you it was going to be simple. Did I lie?
Wow, look at that. And you'd think that's all carrots. You see that there? We got the carrots and the sweet potatoes. We got the Dijon mustard. We got onion and garlic. And the duck.
And a bouillon cube.
And
You can't see it from
Oh,
there.
and a bouillon cube. The
Right.
duck, orange juice, orange itself, sugar, and I can't see what was in the last one there.
Cornstarch.
Right.
Cornstarch, right.
And
So
ça, c'est le jus d'orange et citron.
I think she squeezed 2 oranges, and that's what's in here.
And 1 lemon.
And 1 lemon.
Bien sûr.
And one of the oranges will be made to use as a garnish.
Voilà.
Okay.
Pour la présentation.
Mais
All
c'est
right.
très facile.
Très facile.
It's very easy, very easy. All right. So when they come back, we're going to be browning up the duck, or we're going to be doing the sauce.
I don't know. We're going to find out. It's a big surprise.
All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to start with the sauce.
Only sugar.
Only sugar.
Only
She's got
sugar.
4 spoons.
4 teaspoons, we think.
4 spoons.
Tablespoons.
Tablespoons. So it's a fair amount of sugar. She's got it on the gas. This is a gas stove.
Voilà.
And is it low heat or high heat or medium heat?
Medium.
Medium heat.
All right.
C'est un caramel.
And
Tout
she's going to
simplement.
make a caramel. This is how you make caramel. You basically heat up sugar slowly so it doesn't get too brown.
Just sugar, nothing else. No liquid, just the sugar. Okay.
Du caramel à sec.
Okay.
Caramel
So
sec means dry
Caramel.
caramel.
we're going to mix up the orange juice and lemon. So remember, a couple of 3 squeezed oranges and 1 lemon, and she's putting some cornstarch in to the mix to get it mixed up. And you got to be careful with cornstarch because it can kind of clump.
Oui, mais you don't care. It goes in the caramel.
We don't care, okay, because it's going into caramel. I know, like when you do gravy, you don't want it to clump. Oh, okay. All right, so she's gonna mix that up, and that's gonna go into the caramel, into the sugar sauce, or
And
heated sugar-
into the caramel.
into the caramel.
This is a fun little container. It's her juicer. She juices right into that.
Okay, come on.
No spoon, nothing.
Really? No spoon
Okay.
or nothing on the caramel.
No.
Look, it turned brown, a little brown.
And you
it's on like a
just
medium
turn
heat.
the pan
Wow.
like that.
Ooh.
Ooh!
It's all melted, it looks like, and she hasn't used any spoon.
Wow.
She says it'll crystallize if you use a spoon, even wooden spoon or anything. You just
Nothing. Just
pour it
like
around in
that.
the pan, and then what do we do?
And then you wait until it's quite brown, dark brown.
Oh, okay.
And you
You
haven't
see,
changed the
I'm
heat.
not on the fire, just
Right,
a little
above
bit
it,
above
okay.
it.
But
Okay.
it's
So that
still
it
pretty
does-
hot.
Voilà.
Wow, crazy. It's like candy, huh?
And
how
you
you
turn
Turn
low.
down the heat.
Low.
Then-
Oh, okay.
It will. Ça va éclabousser un peu, hein, because it will. Now the caramel is going to crystallize.
Oh yeah. It turned into like
Hard candy.
caramel, yeah.
And then you put the fire
Lower,
a little bit higher.
a little bit higher. Okay, when
Okay.
the
And
orange goes in.
it will melt again.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Stir it in, basically.
Voilà. Et après,
Okay, we have an emergency. We forgot one ingredient.
the most important.
Liqueur. Control.
Le Cointreau.
Okay, so how much do you put in? Just a little bit?
Oh, and that's an orange flavor, right? Kim?
Uh-huh. Couple of caps full. She's gonna cook it
Voilà.
off mostly.
Voilà.
It's liquid again. It kind of caramelized and clumped up, and then she heated it up. And she said she's looking at the color because she was going to add a little bit. Look, we got a little more juice there. We could add if we wanted,
But we don't.
but we don't. Okay, we're going to keep it that way.
And she keeps stirring it. So
And she's got this other pan heated.
Yeah.
It's going
Yeah.
for our carrots
Yeah.
And that's sweet potatoes.
and the sweet potatoes. So do we these go in? Or
No.
A little olive oil.
Olive oil. And she measures like all good chefs.
Like that.
Oh,
D'abord.
and this is the first here. We got onion and garlic.
Very nice.
Voilà.
And the bouillon?
Après. After.
After, okay.
And let this cook up a little
Yeah.
bit, soften,
And brown a little
and
bit.
brown. Okay.
And get aromatic.
Ooh, yeah. Look.
Oh, it's bubbling. It does look like candy.
It's becoming thicker thanks to the cornstarch.
Cornstarch. Yeah.
Wow.
Bien sûr, sel, poivre.
Okay. A little salt. Which she's measuring very carefully.
And pepper.
Le poivre. Voilà, c'est fait.
Okay. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt.
And keep stirring.
I can smell the pepper.
All right, so now we're going in with the sweet potatoes. Look, she's got it all kind of brown and ready to go. Not really brown, but soft. And it just took a few minutes. And now she's got the sweet potatoes and the carrots that look kind of the same in the pan from here, but they're not. It's both. And I think she said that she wanted to make it a little bit more. She didn't think she had enough carrots, so she went with some sweet potatoes to give it a little more volume. And she turned it on high heat, very high heat.
And I like it because everything is orange.
Everything right. Everything is orange.
Pour le canard à l'orange.
It wouldn't be canard à l'orange if it wasn't orange.
Okay. So then you're gonna make these soft. Cook these until they're soft. Do you put a lid in it on it?
I will put a little bit bouillon
A bouillon, okay.
and a little bit water
Okay.
and a lid. Et un couvercle.
Okay, well, she's doing the bouillon cube. She's just breaking it up over the carrots and the sweet potatoes.
Which is
Just
unusual. We've never done that
just kind of
before.
crushing it up and stirring it in. And I think she is going to put some liquid, a little bit of water, she
A
said.
little bit.
Not much, just a
Not
little.
much.
She's got a wine glass of water, half a glass.
Half glass.
So maybe a cup or two.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Okay. And you know, it's pretty full in the pan.
Oh yeah.
So now she's got the bouillon cube, the garlic, onion, the carrots, the sweet
And now
potatoes.
the lid.
And she's got to put a lid on it.
The duck is flying in.
Canard.
We got the oven preheating at 400
Right.
Fahrenheit, 200
And she's got
Celsius.
the fire up high. She said it's got to be very hot.
Very hot.
And she's coming in with the duck isn't super thick. It's
No, that's
thin,
right.
but she's gonna brown it on both sides, I think.
And she's got the carrots over here just simmering away.
And the caramel sauce.
And the caramel sauce.
Ready to go. She said it doesn't need to be hot. It can just be kind of hang out. It'll stay because of the cornstarch and the
You look good with that hat, buddy.
You like that?
Yeah,
That looks good.
Yeah, it'll
I
cover
look like a Frenchman, huh?
right.
So she cut through the skin.
So you see, it's
Yeah,
very hot.
steaming.
it's steaming.
And no olive oil. No.
No, nothing.
Dry.
Là, pareil.
Wow.
Voilà. On y fait 2 par 2. Hein.
She'll do two, and then she'll do the other two. I got that, Ken. My French lessons are working.
Yeah. It's rubbing off on you.
Alors ça peut éclabousser un peu. Hein. Parce que c'est le gras. Ici,
Yeah.
le fait.
Fat is liquefying a little bit, making a little bit of a.
Oh yeah, it's got its own little butter, its own little.
Donc c'est à peu près 2 minutes.
2
Côté,
minutes per
2
side.
minutes de l'eau. Même pas. 2 minutes, 1 minute.
Okay. 1 or 2 minutes is all. Because it's hot.
Got it on here, and you can see it already. There's some of the fat is around it.
We're flipping the duck.
Look at how look at how brown that is. And look at how much liquid, like fat or whatever. Yeah. Wow. It's only going to be another minute or two on this side, and then she's going to put the other two in.
Okay, we're pulling them off the stove now, and they've puffed up a little bit because they shrink. And
Wow,
kind of
they got
pulled
all
together.
brown out of the side.
She's got them now in her casserole dish, skin side up. Now she's going to
Going
cook
in
the
with
other
the
two.
other.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're ready to do a little taste test.
Wow.
Looks amazing. We got a little endive salad with lemon. And what else did she say was in it?
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil. And the lemon is a little more sour or bitter because everything else on the plate is kind of sweet.
Right, because remember, we got the caramel sauce and the carrots and
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Hey, wait a second, I don't have a fork.
No.
Ooh, it tastes good. Wow. The orange really comes through.
Wow, very orange, but it's tasty.
Right on. Did you get that? Did you
Yeah.
get some duck?
I'll get some more.
All right, you got to try this. It looks fancy, but it's super easy. Especially when someone else is cooking it.
Non, mais c'est vrai, c'est facile et rapide.
Very, very fast
And easy.
and easy. And super healthy.
And if you want to know, if you want to experience France in its fullest,
Right.
just hit us up.
That's right.
We'll tell you.
We'll turn you on to Chantal. We'll hook you up.
All right.
With that, Claude Brothers Bistro, here for your health.